Welcome back to Donkey Kong Country. Today we finish off more worlds. And starting with, honestly, the hardest boss in the game outside of K. Rool.
Okay, not gonna lie, if I played this game back then, this would be the hardest boss for different reasons.
God damn it, Edgy.
What? I have a thing against critters.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. To be honest, I was thinking you meant that the other way. But knowing,
How can you look at that and be horny about it?
Yeah.
Like, that ain't the kind of thing I'd stick my banana into. Anyway, speaking of bananas, look at that big banana there with the Nintendo logo on it. Was that always a Nintendo logo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It was always Nintendo logo.
What are you what the hell are you talking about, Edgy?
Well, I know that
he's trying to get us away from basically the fact that he would fuck a bee.
No.
Yes, he would.
No. Look. When Super Monkey Ball came out, it had, I think, product placement for Dole.
Yeah,
like Dole bananas.
Yeah, that was product placement.
And usually, if you see a sticker, a generic sticker on something like that, you would think like, oh yeah, that was originally product placement.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that? Are you thinking that Nintendo has like produced like bananas or something? Because that's not a thing.
No, but they, if the original version had product placement, they obviously had to remove it.
The only Nintendo game that's had product placement was the original version of Pikmin 2.
Yeah, and Super Monkey Ball, like you mentioned before.
That was
Chibi Robo Ziplash.
Right, Chibi Robo also did that too. Yeah, I've never. You can tell I've never played Chibi Robo.
What did Chibi Robo do?
Neither have I. I just watched an episode about it.
D-pad, what were you saying?
What?
You were gonna say?
I said, like, what did Chibi Robo have like a promotion of?
I don't know.
Chibi Robo Ziplash, you
yeah.
basically journeyed all across the world, and because of that, they
what did it have? What did
it
have?
Worldwide kind of candies.
What did it have? What did it have?
Okay.
Branded
okay,
candies.
there we go. Thanks, Edgy.
Okay.
Okay, I got one. What about Zool, that ninja.
With Chup Chups.
Chupa Chups.
Or Choop Choops, whatever the heck.
Those lollipops.
Chupa Chups.
Yeah, lollipops.
Yeah, Chupa Chups.
What the hell are you two talking about?
We're talking about lollipops.
Zool,
have you ever heard of the game Zool, Yu?
I know of the line, there is no blank, only Zool. From Ghostbusters.
Okay, that's Ghostbusters. No, there's a game. There's a game. It's like Zool, Warrior of the Ninth Dimension or something.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, it had a very small moment part on when AVGN covered the Jaguar.
It was on Amiga first, and then it was ported to Jaguar.
Yeah, but the Jaguar episode for AVGN came before the Amiga episode.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just saying.
I was thinking like the episode of the Lonely Goomba cover, because he covered the game, and he like his whole stick for that entire episode was he was sponsored by Chupa Chups.
Yeah,
I've never heard of Chupa Chup. The only lollipop I can think of easily besides Tootsie Pops is Dum Dum.
Yeah, well, I
don't know how that worked, because that was a straight shot. I have no idea how I died.
Yeah, looking at that, the bee was like rotating around like the barrel while the barrel itself was rotating in the same rotation.
Yeah, no, but I fell off the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
If you want like a visual representation of what a bad day looks like, that would be it.
Exactly. I also 3 episodes in, I should state that completing the bonuses does not count towards 100%. It's just entering the bonuses.
Yeah.
Unlike Donkey Kong Countries 2 and 3, where you actually need to complete the bonuses.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
once you complete them, you can just like start and select out
Yeah.
of there,
Yep.
and it'll keep it.
Yep.
I think this one has that too, but I don't remember.
Yeah, but like I said, there's not really an incentive to do 100%. To be honest.
I
It's just
remember a
bra-
time when
Even if it's bragging rights, it's still like it's
No.
still fun-ish to do.
No, what's bragging rights is actually completing the Cranky Kong challenge. Everything in 4 hours, I think. I don't exactly remember. Cranky will say it in the during the credits. That literally does nothing.
All
It's
right.
just once you get it, hey, good job.
Yeah, it's just no one cares if you do it. Which we learned from Gerard, because he actually did that in his New Game Plus for DKC.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Yes, I
Just
did use
either-
the rewind feature because fuck you game.
See
that
that is like a bad day right there. That. Not-
I'm gonna say this now, but like for my video playthrough of Rescue Rangers, I am gonna be abusing the heck out of the rewind function when I need it, just so you guys are aware.
I will
tuned
be,
for that playthrough when that
I
happens.
don't like.
and
Yeah.
when I edit that, I will be asking, hey, how much of this do you want me to cut?
before you turn a 2-hour playthrough in a 20-minute playthrough.
No, that's you, Edgy. That's you.
Ugh.
Okay,
Anyway.
to be fair, I'm the kind of person to turn a 20-hour playthrough in a 2-hour playthrough. Because
we are working
I
on like
played-
schedule retooling off screen, so
Yeah, sure.
we'll let you guys know how things are going with that, and we'll see how things turn out when we finish it.
Fuck you, Ice Physics. That's all I have to say for that bonus game.
I hate ice physics in games.
Oh, you're not going
I
to
hate ice
rewind
physics in
that?
games.
No, because that
there's-
was bullshit.
There's no point in like completing bonus stages in this game. Remember?
Yeah, yeah, it's like it only
Aren't-
counted because I entered the thing.
Okay, so I gotta ask, from a like OG standpoint, doesn't finishing a bonus room save your game?
No.
No. Candy Con does.
Yeah, I've never been to
Okay.
Candy Kong save state in this
Yeah.
game because I actually completed this game in one setting, or more than
It's
one.
not
I don't remember.
it's not really a hard game to
Yeah.
like beat in one sitting.
Yeah.
Which kind of
So-
does make me wonder why they gave it a save feature in the first place, because you think that is something for like extremely long games, but
You gotta remember, Edgy. This was made for children in mind.
Yeah, I would rather.
And children are
have... Go ahead. Finish your thought.
Children, no offense, are not as like not as like
Hardcore.
yeah, not as like good
Yeah.
at games. No offense to any
I
children watching
know,
this.
I never beat Mario Galaxy as a child. I never
Me
beat
neither.
I never beat Sonic Unleashed as a child, and that was like my all-time favorite game.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
yeah, no.
To be fair, I got close, like second to last boss fight.
Like me and my friends still haven't beaten Mario Sunshine yet.
I never have either.
Neither have I, because hey, I
neither.
cannot play the game.
Okay, to explain how to get the G in this level, you have to do some weird physics involving that one rope, and it's like, I always hate that one. That's like the worst G in the entire game series.
Can you imagine if this game was like remade in like the same style as Returns? They would definitely make it so that the Kong letters are mandatory.
Considering
would be-
considering how they're needed for basically all the or the K levels, which I don't like those levels. If I end up doing Returns and Tropical Freeze, I'm not doing those levels. I'm just getting all the basic levels done. I'm not touching the Kong levels.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Those levels are a pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah, I hate those levels.
Are they a pain in the ass because they were designed to be a pain in the ass, or was
Yes.
it because of developer oversights?
They feel pain in the ass, and a lot of them also kind of feel developer oversights.
Alright.
Retro really wanted an excuse to make like super hard levels just for the sake of making super hard levels.
Yeah. Which, okay, Lost World and 2 and 3 do have hard levels. I'm not gonna state the other game, the reason why I like the original trilogy is because these games are easy. No, those games are these games are hard. 2 and 3 way harder than the first one.
Right.
The reason why I
Also,
don't.
one thing.
Go ahead.
Okay, one thing I do want to quickly see in between. It's good that you acknowledge the superior format of weight. Your letter said
Elaborate.
kg.
Oh,
Oh,
goddamn it.
we're too slow, Edgy. Come on.
Anyway, the reason why I prefer these games way over the original is the original trilogy over Returns. Returns has so many, oh, you missed this, well, you have to die or get the game or start the stage over again. And it's like, that's just really obnoxious.
Yeah, that doesn't sound nice.
Yeah, especially when it's like, they're like puzzle pieces or Kong letters. And it's
Yeah,
just...
that does drag the game. That does drag the game down significantly.
Yeah. Not to the same dragging as all the stuff in DK64, which I will always defend that game, but I do understand a lot of the faults people have with it. But
I think, yeah, go ahead.
But DK64 handles a lot of the extra stuff better than Returns and Tropical Freeze, in my opinion.
Yeah,
And
I
also
agree with that
fuck
statement,
Checkpoint.
but like,
And fuck Checkpoint.
I'd agree with that. But if you're comparing like DK64 to like say Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Tooie's collectibles are handled so much better, in my opinion.
Yeah, 2 is a way better game than
its open
DK64.
world levels are so much more thematic and more memorable, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would really like to see kind of a remake of DK64.
And just strip down a lot of the collectibles.
Yeah, even Nintendo ask Playtonic to do it. It's like get working with Playtonic, because it's like a lot of those guys are literally the same people who did DK64.
And they were Rare developers back in the day.
Wait, Playtonic, those were the ukulele guys, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's entirely good Rare.
Okay.
Like the good side of Rare.
Yeah, the ones that were behind these games, Banjo and that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will say I do need to.
Perfect Dark.
You missed a letter.
They don't care.
I do need to.
You missed the G.
Probably
I
didn't
do
all
need
have
to-
all the letters anyways, so.
I do feel like I need to play Banjo-Kazooie. Like, as of this moment,
By the way, seizure warning, by the way.
No,
they actually
seizure
toned that
warning if you're playing original.
Yeah,
they toned it down.
Yeah, they toned it
Thank fuck.
way down. They toned that way
Thank fuck
down.
for that.
Down
Thank
for
fuck
this.
for that.
Basically, what Mega means is if you were to go back and forth a lot during this level while you have squawks out, the screen will flash.
I mean, it's kind of flashing right now.
It does
keep
a
that
little.
epilepsy warning up.
It does a little bit, but it's not. But it's way the light's
It's
way
not as
toned
bad
down.
as the original
Yeah.
on SNES.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not flashbang out.
It's not throwing a flashbang.
Yeah.
It's a think fast, Chucklenuts.
Anyway,
I went
First
Counter
time I
Strike
ever
and you
made it-
went Borderlands there.
no, he went
That's Team
TF2.
Fortress 2.
He went TF2.
Oh,
And that's
oh,
kind of odd because I really don't like TF2. Anyway,
we
I
both
died
went Valve there for a
because
second
you
there.
said you didn't like TF2. Thanks a lot, Edgy.
Hey,
you
teach
died
their own, I
for
guess.
you died for my sins.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Teach their own, I suppose.
back to what we were
I
talking about.
I recently, and by recently I mean actually today, the day we're recording this, July 13th. For me, it's July 13th. Anyway, 2:39 a.m. in the morning. I canceled my Game Pass Ultimate subscription, and it's for several reasons. Primarily because I feel like Microsoft is going the wrong way, and second of all, they announced a price hike, which is probably because of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which I really couldn't care less about. But it's also because I really feel like the only reason why I've got the Game Pass is because of Forza Horizon 5, which at this point I might as well just pick up when it's on sale, and I'd be saving like so much money. But because I only got like a week left for Game Pass, I feel like now will be the perfect time for me to download Rare Replay and really start playing the Banjo-Kazooie games.
Yeah, I will be straight honest. If you want to play Banjo-Kazooie, either play it on the N64 NSO or Rare Replay. So that way, with the NSO version, you can make save states, or with Rare Replay, you don't have to worry about dying. Because one of the bigger problems in Banjo-Kazooie, and I also will be mentioning this again when I do Banjo-Kazooie, is if you die, you will lose all collected notes in a level.
Or as John from TRG would say, wow. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's only if you get all of the note levels.
That's all. It's if you like miss one note and you die.
Yeah.
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 I still love that playthrough. By the way.
Go ahead.
Didn't they also announce like they're doing like a tier system for Xbox like Sony's doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well that's very great and all, but if I don't play that much on... Like, here's the thing, I've always, kind of praised Game Pass for what it is, when it was just Game Pass. You could get it on console and you'd have, like, access to a shitload of games, including pretty much every high-profile Microsoft one, and then on PC you had, like, Sea of Thieves. But then when they started spreading it to like Game Pass or Game Pass for PC or Game Pass Ultimate, and Ultimate included online, to me it was kind of a no-brainer, except I only played games on PC. Like, I didn't even have an Xbox, so...
I think you can play Rare Replay on PC, can't you?
Nope.
Oh, it's only Xbox? Okay.
It's only on Xbox. It's the only what I would call true Xbox exclusive. Because when you take a look at Xbox exclusive, or like all games that, Xbox fanboys go like, look at the games we've got, and it's like one of the biggest cause yeah, they're not exclusive to your platform, they're on PC as well.
Yeah, and
Rare Replay
yeah.
is the only title I would say is a true exclusive, because you do need to get either an Xbox One or an Xbox Series for it.
Yep.
I'd argue Bloodborne is also exclusive, but on PS5 and 4. 4
Yeah.
mostly, which you can play it on PS5 if you have it digitally or physically.
Yep.
Yeah, including me, but I'm gonna go out of my way and say that the only true PlayStation exclusive I feel like is really worth
This
it.
is the bonus level that has the bonus level in it. Basically, you need to get 3 bananas, which will give you a barrel instead of banana. Run, grab the barrel, jump to the wall on the right, and then you'll move on to the next one.
No, that's a lot. That's a lot for for 2 bonus levels.
Well, yeah, but
And I
did notice in the bonus room that there was a there were 2 arrows pointing to the right, so I guess they kind of did give the player a pretty decent hint that there was going to be something on the right.
Yeah, but they don't
But
give a
that's not-
hint
but
as
that's not
to
enough.
how you get that. And like I said, you have to jump. If you
I
run
don't have to do anything.
No, if you run to the wall and break it, you will immediately do the victory animation, and you will be sent right back to the level.
Yeah, the entrance to the next bonus level is like up higher than like foot level by like at least like a few inches or a few pixels or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Either
like
way,
that.
it's a load of bullshit, and I'm glad that it's like not there in 2 and 3, and especially Returns and Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, even if those games have their own problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, are we just not going to talk about the fact that they just recycled the boss twice?
No.
No.
All right. Well, okay.
I mean, okay, they do that for 2 as well. 3 is the only one. Well, actually, all 3 of them have one boss that's fought twice.
and nobody gives a shit.
Yeah. In fact, 3 has 2.
Yeah.
3 has 2 bosses you fight twice.
But
I'd argue that 3 is like one of the most underrated ones in the
I
trilogy.
straight agree. I honestly think 3 is way underrated.
Like I can understand what people would say when it's like if almost every level has like different mechanics in them. Like it's like they're all prototypes for like the other 2 games and they never made it in. So they just decided to add them in 3 and just call it a day. And I actually don't really mind it if the mechanics were like they were in 3.
Yeah.
Aside from like control swimming like with inverted controls, that's a little annoying.
Yeah, fuck that level. Fuck that level. I'm not looking. That's the one I'm not looking forward to. The rocket level I'm not looking forward to in 3, and I'm also not looking forward to Animal Antics in 2.
I'm also not looking forward to the lightning in 3.
That one actually is not a bad level. It's challenging, but I don't consider it as bad of a level as
If
the others.
you swim in the water when the lightning comes out, it like spreads throughout the entire thing, like
Yeah.
actual lightning in real life,
Yeah.
which I kind of like, but also what the fuck.
Yeah. I also go on record.
Yeah,
fuck
I
this
hate
part of
lightning
the
in
level.
real life.
Fuck this part of the level. I hate the oil drums.
Oh my god.
yeah, this kind of reminds me of that one bit from Crash Bandicoot 1.
Which one?
Toxic waste.
Probably. No, not Toxic Waste. Sunset Vista, I think.
Really?
There's a pretty
Oh, is it?
tricky
Oh.
jump there, where if you have to bounce onto a fiery pit and land on another fiery pit, and there's a chance,
Oh, no,
a high
you're talking
chance that
Oh, you're talking about Native Fortress, not Sunset Vista.
maybe.
Yeah, Native Fortress has the one
I know
where
the
it
I know the
bounces.
level I know the levels from Crash Bandicoot 1, alright? I don't know their names. I like the games. I 100% of the trilogy. As a matter
too.
of fact, I got all platinum relics in the trilogy. I don't really care about their names, so I don't bother learning them.
Well, I might be able to do them for the channel if you guys don't mind.
I think I've already called dibs on the first one. I think I've already started recording on the first one, but I scrapped that recording for some reason.
Okay.
Which probably means that yes, it's probably free.
Well, it means we're going to talk about this behind the scenes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that potentially.
Yeah, potentially. Coming soon, trademark.
Soon TM.
Yeah. Okay, but I recall being about to say something, but then I got either interrupted or the conversation swiftly changed into something else. But if there's one PlayStation 4 exclusive that I feel is actually worth it, and that's criminally underlooked, it's Matterfall. It's a 2.5D platformer where you play with the 2 the two sticks, and it's made by Housemarque, the creators who end up making what's it name, Returnal on PS5.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, before they made Returnal, they made a game on the PS4 called Matterfall, and I think it's a absolutely stunning looking game, and the game itself is pretty simple, and I do need to actually beat it, but I remember the first time I played it, I was like, holy fuck, why was this on clearance for €4? Like, I should probably record it.
I won't mind if you cover that for the channel, potentially.
Well, I'm probably the only one who knows it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, exactly.
At the same time, it does give me the opportunity to start with a really funny joke, where I start the episode by saying, "Hey guys,
What's
you
up,
remember
man?
this game called Return? You remember this game called Matterfall? Me neither."
Well, you spoiled the joke, Edgy. It's a good job.
Well, to be
Yeah,
fair,
but I'm-
nobody would. To be fair, nobody would
get-
really remember it.
Depends on how long was passed.
I could have been like, I do remember. You told us about it before.
Or I could just jokingly say, redacted.
Yeah, and have like you censor the video.
Just
Like-
the entire
like-
thing
like-
is just a beep.
No.
Yeah,
No,
this entire
no,
this entire-
No, I'm lazy for that. I'm lazy for that. It's like, no, I'm not inserting a
I'm
beat.
not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, which is yeah.
Remember episode 2 of Lego Star Wars?
No.
Well,
The only
talked about
edit
how-
I remember is
where we-
is, the
where
uncle,
we-
is anime Uncle Ian, because everyone loves that.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about the part of the episode where we were talking about Hatsune Miku.
We talked about Hatsune Miku during Lego Star Wars.
Yeah. You know, Hatsune Miku, the creator of Harry Potter.
Oh right.
Oh, right. I don't remember that. I'm not part of that.
Yeah, you're not.
It was really early on.
I passed.
channel.
I for one like the meme of replacing trouble slash asshole creators with Hatsune Miku. I for one am
oh,
very
okay.
much approve that meme.
Can you do that with Butch Hartman?
If
You mean Josh Nichols?
No. Creator of Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom.
Yeah, I know, Josh Nichols.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's who I mean, yeah.
that's fine. Welcome to one of the 2 levels that has this barrel that extrudes enemies. It's a really weird concept.
So
Like-
that's where Minecraft got the idea from.
Yes, Minecraft
so-
were the first people to come up with caves.
No, beacons, or... Not beacons. Like those cages that spawn enemies. Or spawn
Oh,
mobs.
spawners.
Yeah.
Spawners.
Yeah.
To be fair, spawners have been around for
Speaking of
years.
Minecraft,
I mean, just look at the,
speaking of Minecraft,
yeah.
Go ahead,
Minecraft
T-Pat.
weren't the first people. Go ahead.
speaking of Minecraft, there's this channel. I can't remember the name of it on the top of my head, but he did a parody of Paul Simon's 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover with 50 Ways to Die in Minecraft.
Oh God. Well,
Oh,
there's a
God.
lot of those movies. Like, there's also one for Gary's.
I remember, like, way back in
Oh,
the day, I
it's
watched
like,
this
it's
video
hilarious.
of, like,
Hold on.
a whole bunch of different ways to die in The Sims 3.
Exactly. I mean, what were you saying, D-Pad?
It's like a music video, like he animated himself. It's
Oh, okay,
hilarious,
okay.
and it's I know, and it's funny because he has a series like did it like 50 ways, 30 ways to die in Minecraft, and I have been watching like his compilation video of like his Minecraft videos. They're just hilarious. Like some of them, if you play the game, you know they make sense, but then you have like the most
What the fuck
random
ones?
deaths that are just like one it was like, get hit by a truck, and like the character's like, there's no trucks in Minecraft, and like he actually like built like a truck out of like Minecraft and just like
That's funny.
Built
it's
built a truck and moved
and then
it.
yeah, and then there was another one. It's like get hit by like an iceberg in Minecraft. Again, there are no icebergs in Minecraft.
I mean, they're
They
ice
get hit,
blocks.
like
And there's ice blocks.
Titanic's. Oh yeah, well like they get hit like Titanic style. Then like the ship starts to like fill with water, and then he just starts to sing that Celine Dion song from the movie Titanic. Like,
Of course it did.
"You're
Of course it did, yeah.
Yeah,
it's hilarious. I love these.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Ice Block is good, but I'd rather have Ice Cube.
Me
He was
too,
pretty
actually.
good. He was pretty good in Ride Along.
He was pretty good in Are We There Yet?
He was also
I
pretty
prefer
good in
Ice-T.
22 Jump Street.
Oh,
I prefer Ice-T.
he was also good in Mutant Mayhem because he was Superfly.
I did not watch that movie, but I'll take your word for it.
You have to watch it. Watch it. Trust me.
I will at some point.
I won't.
I prefer Ice-T.